Hey guys, and welcome back to Tanking with Zeep. This week we're going to do the last boss in Kael'thas Keep again, Kael'thas Sunstrider. But this time, we're not going to do it the hard way. I'm going to show the exploits of this dungeon. Okay? It's going to be very, very simple and a lot easier than the way I did it last week. So here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Probably won't be talking a whole lot today, guys. I'm not feeling too great. A little sick. But once you pull the boss, run out of the boss room. He will not reset. What you're going to do is you're going to run all the way back to the very beginning of the instance. Make sure you clear all the trash on both sides of the hallways, just in case a mob decides to run down through there and pull them to you. What we're going to do is we're going to split up the mobs. And the reason for this is that whenever the third phase comes, whenever all 4 adds are up at the same time, we can kill one at a time rather than having all 4 beating on your face at the same time. So it just makes it a lot easier, guys. A lot easier. Also, a lot of you guys, hunters especially, are finding it hard to solo this place. The reason for that is because the mind control. If you are a hunter, you can solo this place. All you have to do is dismiss your pet, and he will not mind control you. It's really going to test your kiting abilities and how well you drop your traps and everything. But it's great practice, guys. So just keep that in mind. Also, the new trinket that's out, the little dragon thingy, I can actually make it in engineering, I think. Pretty sure. Let me see. There it is. No, that's not it. This one here. On equip, your attacks have a chance to summon a ghost dragon. Okay. That dragon is an attackable mob, a friendly mob, and that's why you're getting mind control as well. So make sure you take this trinket off if you have it on. So we're at the beginning of the instance, and we're just waiting for the first mob to come up through here. It's going to take a little while. I'll probably skip ahead on the video here. Alrighty, here he comes. I don't think I'm going to skip ahead on the video. It all depends. I'm just going to watch it again, like after I get done recording it, just to see what she looks like. Okay, this guy right here, you got to be careful. When he gets close, you don't want to get knocked outside the instance. Ooh, that was loud. So you don't want to get knocked out of the instance. And you sure as hell don't want to get feared out, because then you got to wait and wait and wait for this guy to come back. Okay, there's the first knockback. Just go ahead and burn it down. All the silences and stuff makes it very difficult for a paladin to come in here and do this, because we rely on a lot of spells. Like Hammer of Wrath, Consecrate, Holy Wrath. Alright, Lord Sanguinar is going to be coming up next. It shouldn't take him as long to get here, because he runs instead of walks like the first boss there. Mini-boss. My record kill was in 11 minutes, or I think 15 minutes or something like that. This one's going to take a little longer, but it's easier. A lot easier. And let me tell you, I want this mount so bad. You can actually probably do this on an 85. I tried on my Fury Warrior the other day, and I got really close, but I just couldn't get the ads down in time. I was using my second win on my talent tree, and I was staying at like 25% the whole time. So I just got bad luck at the end there, and I got all four, or let me see, I got 3 mobs on me at once from the second phase. I believe this guy fears, so make sure you don't get feared out of the instance. You can line of sight it. I'm gonna try to here actually. I don't think I can. Alright, there's the fear. Ah, I didn't get it. That's okay though. I'm not gonna pop out of that. Just let it fear me. I'm not in any big rush here. Make sure you kill him as far back as you possibly can. That way you have more time for your mobs to get to you. Okay, the next spot we're gonna go back to is where the Phoenix Hall is here, and we're gonna down the Mage. Then once she's down, we're gonna go up and kill the Engineer. I actually hate this this Mage so bad. For one, is the Conflagulate. Oh, it's so annoying. And the arcane explosion she does that knocks you back. I think I can line of sight her right here, so I'm going to try to get her as close as I can and then put my back up to this wall so she doesn't knock me back like a million feet. There she comes. Just let her get a little close here. About right there. That's good. First Conflagulate, I'm going to pop out of that. Start moving her down. There's the first Arcane Blast. Just getting her down as quickly as you can. Alright, she's down. 3 seconds on Conflagulate, and then I'm going to run up the hallway right to the boss room. And defeat him out of that. Another blah blah blah. Oop, running into the wall. Okie dokie. Just gotta get back up into that, close to that boss room and kill that Engineer. Alright, here he is. We're gonna actually drag him back up the hallway here. That remote toy is like the most annoying debuff you could possibly ever freaking get, because it's random as far as the stuns go. You see there, I wasn't even attacking and it stunned me. There's another stun. It's so random. Okay, he's down. Next part, next phase here, it's going to be the weapons. Just going to line of sight them right around this corner here and then down them as quickly as we possibly can. Because the next phase is going to be in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So you got a whole minute just to burn these guys down. Sometimes it takes me a little while, and sometimes it doesn't, it all depends. Just going to throw some AoE down there. Remote toy got me again. Ready to start burning these down. Doesn't really matter which one you target. There is a healer in the group there, but you're going to down them way quicker than they can pop off the heals, so no worries. Alright, those are down. You don't really need to use the old legendary items here, just because you don't really take that much damage except for like the last phase. And you could probably just heal yourself through the damage. It all depends, really. The orbs, you can't really avoid them if you're melee, because you're right on the boss, and the orbs kind of like come to you. Unless I'm mistaken. And you can get out of it, and I'm just a noob. Okay. So now we're going to down this Engineer pretty quick, and then hit the Mage up, and try to down them as quickly as you freaking can. Want to switch to Seal of Truth. That way you can get that dot on him. Just got to get him down really, really quick. The thing that sucks is you get that remote toy on you. When the mage comes up, you can't really down her as quickly as you need to. See there, I got stunned by it. Oh man, I hate that. Okay, he's down. Next one is the mage here. I'm gonna pop out of that and get really close to her so I can down her. Alright, throw an AoE down. I'll probably pop a cooldown. That way I can down her as quickly as I freaking can. There's that remote toy again. And I can flagulate 10 seconds. Oh boy. Alright, there's the next ad. Just try to get her down. Focus on her. Alright, there's the fear. No problem though. Now just down him. He's no big deal. And you got plenty of time for that other mob to come up through here. Alright, he's just about down. Alright, there he's down. Now the next mob is going to be coming up through here. It's going to take him a second. Shouldn't be a problem. There he is. He knocked me back right away. This is the one that silences, so just keep that in mind. This is such a great way to do this, guys. I'm really surprised I actually got it down the way I did it last week, because all 4 of them was just a pain in the ass. Okay, this last phase, the boss is going to go in there and talk and do his role-playing blah 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 stuff. But after he gets done doing that, he's actually just going to run right out to you. There he is. And you can actually just kill him right here in this room. Make sure you take out that Phoenix with your AoE if you can. I'm actually going to switch back to Scylla Insight here in a second. Just for the healing. Alright, back to Scylla Insight. Now I should be getting some heals. I'm going to switch to Hammer the Righteous whenever that little bird comes in. There he is. Get out of that. I probably shouldn't use my cooldown to pop out of that yet. But that's just fine. The Pyro Blast that he cast, you really want to try to interrupt those. But it's no big deal if you can't. It doesn't really hit you that hard until the orbs come out, and then it starts hitting you pretty hard. Those orbs put a debuff on you. Each stack you get, I think it's like 10% of your health gone or something like that. So I've got almost 600k life, and it brings me down to like 500k. Or I mean, not 500, but 50k. Just gonna pop a cooldown now. Start burning it down. This is the phase that he will mind control you. If you have that little trinket that spawns the little dragon whelp. That shock barrier he puts on absorbs 80,000 damage, which shouldn't be an issue if you're DPS. You can just burn right through it. But once you do burn through it, that Pyro Blast will be able to be interrupted again, so try to get that down as quickly as you can. All these stuns he does is really, really freaking annoying. Just try to keep up your Sacred Shield or whatever kind of cooldown you have, you know, to absorb a little bit of damage. Especially if you're not too geared. I came in here with my Horde Paladin, and he's not geared at all. He's pretty much wearing green still. And I was able to do this. It was a little rough, but I was still able to do it nonetheless. Okay, he's going to run back in this room and go in there and talk and blah blah blah. Just a setback, all that stupid shit. And then he's going to run back out here, and then we're going to kill him.
I have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true power.
A whole minute of roleplay, guys. Gotta love it. My record kill was in 15 seconds. That was last week when I came in here and downed all the mobs in the room in there. I sure as hell don't want to do that again. Okay, 8 seconds and he's going to come back in here. This is going to be the hard part. Because those orbs and stuff, but once he gets in here, we're just going to try to burn him down as quickly as we can. I got about 30 seconds left on Avenging Wrath, so...
Let us see how you fare when your world is down.
Alrighty, right there he is. Just going to fly down to him. There are those orbs right there. Try to stay out of those if you can. It's very difficult to do because they're just right there on the boss, you know. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. Just avoid it if you can, guys. I'm gonna pop a cooldown and start burning him down. I'll switch to Crusader Strike. I don't really like switching my Crusader Strike and Hammer of the Righteous too much because they really just do about the same amount of damage, to be honest with you. So it's really not that big deal. Your other abilities, you know, should take care of it. Alright, right there's the ad. I want to switch back to Hammer of the Righteous. I'm not going to pop out of that because I've only got 5 stacks in that vapor shit. I want to save it until I get a whole bunch of stacks, and if I get like stunned or something, I can pop out and pop a quick heal. Right there's the next gravity lamps thing. Just going to go back down and start burning it. Try not to touch the ground because if you do, it'll just shoot you back up, and there'll be less time you get to DPS him. I'm getting the vapor there. I can't really tell which one's hitting me. He's just about down. I'm going to be popping out some new videos probably later on in the week. I got my Brawlers Guild invitation. And I tried the first boss. Pretty easy. Second boss, not so much for me, because I think I'm hitting in a rage timer because he's doing this storm of fuck your face, and I can't really get out of it. Alright, and there's that boss, guys. A lot easier than last week, yeah. Just so much easier. No mount, but that's fine. Got more characters to bring in here. Just keep farming it up. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and I really hoped you liked this exploit. I know I did. It's a super easy way to do this boss. If you guys have any comments or any advice on anything to make it even easier, I'll be more than happy to take your advice. Once again, thank you for swinging by and checking me out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next video. Oh, yeah. By the way, if there's anything you guys want me to do, let me know. And I will put out a special vid just for you guys. Alright. See y'all later.